Happy New Year's Eve. Sorry, Happy New Year's Eve, everyone. Slightly earlier stream today. We're going to finish off what we started up last night with the limestone and get the clay bricks down. I also want to extend the mall slightly because I realised we hadn't actually put down any of the military things that we're likely to need. So I want to do that very quickly. Take a bit more landfill. Want a couple of turrets, a radar dome. I want to check if we're building some of the level 4 buildings, the ones that need titanium that I've been looking for. I need to cancel the recipes on a lot of these, but that's okay. Need less blast furnaces now that we're done with lime. Let's set that lower. I don't need 80 of the things. Good. Okay, where are the construction bots with the assembling machines? Oh, they're just being slow. Now they're all charging. That seems okay. Now, military things. I want a radar tower. Radar 1. Radar 2. Radar 3. Ah, damn it, all these chests are set wrong. Didn't mean to do that. See if this... clean things up enough. Bots were fast. What have I got on me that I don't want? Oil refineries, concrete bricks, gears, more gears, plant samples. Good. Good. We will make sure we keep a fresh blueprint of this, I think, so we never have to go through this pain again. I think last time we did this, the bots weren't so efficient. We just got better at botting. Good. Okay, and we need a few more lights. This is getting dark. Good. Nicely better. Let's blueprint this guy. Call it mall. Let's get another blueprint book. Delete you. Delete you. Delete. Rails, that's good. Rename you the buildings. Fine. Okay, now in terms of what we want to build. Radar 1, radar 2, radar 3. Perfect. Like that. Then I wanted an artillery gun. I can't do artillery guns, so I don't have reinforced concrete brick. Can I make a reinforced concrete brick, I wonder? No, because I need liquid concrete. Okay, never mind. Can I build a plasma turret? I need alien artifacts. Maybe is the answer to that. Okay, so let's hold off on that. Short of basic farms. What's the basic farm short of? Clay bricks. Okay, so clay bricks are the thing that most of our buildings are failing on at the moment. Have we managed to build any casting machines? Blue chips. Yeah, so a lot of the advanced machines need the blue chips. That's okay. Reorganizing my desk slightly. Okay, let's go finish off what we started, because clay bricks does seem to be a nice big bottleneck for us, unfortunately. Much more than I would have liked. And I realized yesterday that I didn't set the stack size correctly on all of the stations. Just want to go back and check that for the particularly the lime and the limestone. It says here is 200. Not 500. You are out of Roboport range. That's fine. Stack size for charcoal is 200. Good. Now, why is there no... path? Couldn't figure that one out yesterday. That's fuel. You just cannot get to... can't seem to cross here. Did I just miss a tiny bit of rail out? Is that what it's telling me? Yes, there we go. Okay, fine. Wasn't a signal problem at all. So do I like this setup here? Could put clay brick down here with another station. Got a bit more space over here for some more washing plants for when I need some more limestone. And then I need one more station, right? For the hydrogen sulfide gas. So that station could sort of come in here. I think that's okay. Similar sort of layout to this station here. So let's go with that as the plan. I think if I remember correctly, we had some locals over here that were going to be a problem. See if we can manage to shoot anything. Wonder if we can get rid of the big guy. That's good. That makes it a bit easier if he's gone. Because he's the one with all the range. To get rid of that guy. There we go. Ah! They got me. Need to make a little shortcut through there, I think, with some landfill, so we'll do that soon. I wonder if we need to count how many times I get run over in this playthrough, killed by a train. It's not going to be a small number. Okay, with my red ammo. Gone. Good. Okay, let's get my rail blueprint. Put the three-way join in. Seems right. Good. Let's work out how big this station needs to be now. So let's kind of copy this bit. inserters are all wrong, but that's fine. Then track. So right-hand drive is going to coming along here. To there. Let's make it one smaller. And still have the train fit. You are lime producer. No, not limestone. Can I put the train down now? I think I do need one more straight in the end. Yep, good. I mean, that way. I also want you to have the ability to come back out that way. Can I fit a second one of these in? How do I do the signals? Like that. That's correct. So your stack size is 200. 7. If now this is if it's greater than, because you're a provider, producer. This is producer. Producer. Put the chest in. It's probably fine. Let's go back to the rails. To the station. You are like side. What do I do? Parallel. Producer. Parallel. Producer. Perpendicular. Probably too long. Now let's see if we can get a second one of these right next door. Should be able to. That doesn't seem too bad. Let's try that. Get a little bit of power down there. Here also needs some power. Good. Let's brought the bots up. So the same on this side. The same down here as well. Don't think I can get them to reach. Nope. Just 2 power poles. Good. We are going to need to get a roboport or something in there. To cover this station. There's one there. That seems okay. Let's build this train properly. Carbon dioxide gas that we have to get rid of. Let's flare stack it off over this way. Where's a flare stack? Should have some of those in my inventory. Let's clean this junk out. Yeah, I have 10. Here we go. Just need to make sure that all the way along we have the pipes. There we go. I don't think there's any value in keeping the carbon dioxide. Just don't see where I'll ever use it. We are loading the right way. Good. Okay, let's look at clay brick now. Not going to need that, so we'll delete it. This is something I was experimenting with. Clay brick. This one. We don't need a huge amount of this. Probably too much already. $34 yeah, that's way too much. Something like that. Okay, maybe still too much. 15 smelters is probably okay. Let's work out if we can fit it in here. So what is it? It's 4, 4, 23, 15 and 15. Probably can't, and that's going to annoy me. So if I just bring this down so it's 1, that becomes probably too small. You need concentrated mud water, quite a lot of it. Should I build it in this gap here? Let's do a quick, see how big it's going to be kind of experiment. If I was to do... Because I can get the hydrogen sulfide out in the same way. This one first. Mud water in. We need the first 2 stages. So I could take this and just duplicate it again. I like that idea. Then 23 brick plants. Then down here, we'll do the assembler machines and the furnaces. I think that's okay. Still got all the mud here to do something with. Blueprint this so it includes the tiles. That should then give me enough to get the mud clarified away or fed back in. And also build a station for the sulfur dioxide. Let's find out. I now need 23 of these off of the concentrated mud water. Four. Six. That's nice. We are putting 30 a second, which is exactly a red belt, which is good. You can come down here. Going to use an electric furnace. I don't have to bother bringing in charcoal, I think. Although I do have charcoal here because of the lime production, so it wouldn't be that bad. Need 15 of these things, which will put out a red belt again. So how do I want to do that? 4 lots of 4? Something like that. So take in, out, out. In far, in far. In near, out far. No. Hold on, so you are going to... You're the wrong way around. We're going to go in. You're going in and in. You're going out far. Yeah, that's right. Then a power pole. Paste you again. Same this side. That gets us clay brick, unburnt. Now I need the furnaces. Let's just go build furnaces at the mall. I don't think we actually ever set that up. Oh no, I did. Here we go. I have fluid burning furnaces and I have steel furnaces. How do I make an electrical furnace? In this particular case, I don't think I need it. But I think I should set it up anyway. Electric furnace. Good. Let's grab those steel furnaces. It's actually going to leave this whole area free. I reckon this is going to take up less space than I thought. So maybe I could move the whole thing just up here. Which I might try and do, because then I can get more limestone washing down here if we ever need more limestone. So how do I get 15 furnaces now? This is a crafting speed of 2. This is a crafting speed of 2 as well, so there's no speed up. It's a filtering furnace, whatever. Don't know why it keeps defaulting to that. It's still the same though. Yeah, it's still 15. So 15 furnaces. That's a fluid furnace. No, thank you. Steel furnace. Okay. It's the same number, right? Yeah, so just 4 lots of 4. And just merge the charcoal in at the start. If I just take this, does the whole thing sort of fit up here? It does not. Can I make it? Probably doesn't matter that I can make it or not. Is there anything else I'm likely to do with lime? We're doing it in glass. Not going to use it there. Glass mixture. Porous lime filter. Cement. Cement. We could put some cement production here at some point in the future, I suppose. So maybe we'll do that. That. Did I do this on everyone? Yeah, I did. Thought I had to. Something like that. I think I should be able to get one train in down there to bring some silicon ore in, and then we could put some cement production. That seems very good. It's gas. Four. And then I'm missing one more for the gas. And one more for the gas. Good. The gas train can come in here. Not sure where those washing plants are. We don't have any at all in inventory, which is annoying. It's probably going to be because I don't have any bricks. The irony. Should be able to just take this actually. For the water. Wrong place. Problem with these washing plants not being flippable. Let's just check what's up with the washing plants. Yeah, it's clay brick. Might just take 10 of the simple ones. Let's see if we can figure out what's up with our initial clay brick production very quickly. Somewhere over here. Here, right? Stone, concrete. This should be clay brick. Yeah. Doesn't have any sand. Ah, I haven't put sand into this ingredient either. Okay, got to sort that out. So you're short of sand. Where is the sand coming from? Too much mud. That looks like the problem. Yep, more landfill than I know what to do with. And that has completely blocked everything up. Because I can't get any saline water out. Good. Fine. Okay, down here. So, what am I missing? Lime I have, mud I have, I need sand. I need 7 washing plants for sand on thin mud water. Comes from 4. Need 1. Yeah, okay. 1, 1, 1, 1. There's a small amount of sand from somewhere. So I think we can probably work out how to leach that sand off. So we're planning. I reckon we have to take the sulfur dioxide gas out here. They've got some space, so that's good. Then I can use this space here to fix the sand problem. this guy here. You just water and concentrated mild water. So you've gone up to 4. Can I get one more setting for you in here? I think we can for the sand. Yeah, easy. Then we'll work out what to do with all the mud that comes through. So that's, I've got 1, 2, 3. For the sand, I need up to mud washing 4 and then 7 plants. Okay. That. You produce sand. Now I have this problem again. Because I need to work out how to wire this up sensibly. I think we do one more gap. Do it that way. That's fine. So that's 7, 6. I realize these are not the right level. We will upgrade them shortly. Good. Got that. That. Like that. Two. Now where do I want the sand to be output? I think I'll output the sand this side. Now what does it need to go into? These guys need sand. So I'm slightly the wrong angle. So let's pick this up slightly. Let's move it down 2 assemblers. So that then you can switch. Then I can do this nice trick. It's a really nice way to get 2 belts together. One further up actually. You go there. You go there, actually. Let's do it that way. One further up again. Then you can go like that. Actually, nope, I need you to go in the top one, so I do want you further. I do want you back down again. Low as you can get. Like that. This will be half a... Have I got enough belt space? I'm outputting 30 of these a second. 30 a second, which is 1 red belt. Yeah, that's fine. This is going to work fine. That. One higher up. It's going to be a little bit cleaner. that. Good. Now, which way do I want you to go to exit? You're supposed to be on this line. It's fine. And then you're supposed to be at this one. So we can do the same again. Good. That's sand. How much sand are we actually outputting? 15, so that's half a red belt. Perfect. Nope, you have to put your mud back there, because you're mud. Yep. I haven't flushed the mud anywhere. That may have to come over this side as well. So we can work out what to do with it, or we might just turn it into landfill. That's probably what we're going to do in actuality to finish this build off. Good. Okay, so we're missing. We've got any more washing plants? I do not. Okay, let's take a couple of you. Turn off the personal roboport. I think we're probably going to have to jump start this again because we sort of broke it pretty badly. Now you need one of these, one of these, one of these, and one of these. You seem to have no water in, correct? Good. You are now producing what you need. Can you now produce some sand? Good. You're taking concentrated mud water. Ah, so you have gone one step too far. I need to take you away. 3. You need to go like that, like that. So you're outputting concentrated mud water. You want to take in concentrated mud water. Okay, why are you not working? Produces concentrated mud water. Requires. It's just a rotation thing. That's better. And I haven't fed the concentrated mud water down the side so that everything gets it. Do have to fix that as well. Go. There is Clay bricks. That. Haven't put the lime in. I've really screwed this up. Because you need to get some lime back here. Same volume of lime as the other stuff. Yeah. Okay, so let's bring... How do I want to do this? One splitter. One splitter. Something like that. So that we sort of balance it where we take it from. Bring you down here. That. Seem right? Yep. Good. Now, you guys all need to move back one. So let's get that done. Split. Then if I move you guys back one. Like that. There we go. Going to have a power problem this way. Are these power poles big enough to go behind the assemblers now? They are. Good. Let's do that and that. So you're going to take far. Take even further. Take. Good. So you now put out even further. That's right, you put out even further. Take near. Let's get you taking slightly further. And then taking near. Take middle. That. Take all of this. Like that. Good. Now all I need to do is fit the charcoal in. So I could just flip this way. I like that idea. Take you. Put you here. Just do one side though. And we'll mix in the charcoal, the bricks. Like that. Let's turn my bots back on. That's why this isn't working quite right. That should then produce clay bricks. Grab this monstrosity here. Our pile. There we go, the charcoal. Not there. No space for any inserters. Got 16, it said I needed 15, so we're good. In. Out long. Out long, out long, out long. You want to be in long. Stop that. Power for this. Clay brick. Freshly produced clay brick. Now, where do we want to offload this onto a train? My parallel station, I think we're going to start using that now. So can it fit here? It cannot. Can't fit there. It would only be able to fit up here. Which is an annoying spot for it to go. Okay. I do want to put these on a train so I can bulk ship them back to my mall. What would a perpendicular station there look like? Too long. Want to try and keep this free for cement production if I can. What happens if we just sort of put it here? I think that's going to make things very confusing. That seems like a bad idea. Okay, do I ever need these on a train? My mall isn't that far away. Let's just start by making sure they're in a chest. And ideally not in a logistics black hole. Because then the robots can pick them up. There is no space here. Fix that very quickly. So sulfur dioxide is probably going to go here. What do I want to do with the mud? What's the best thing to do with that? I don't need to bother sticking that on a train. Turn it into landfill. Probably just easier to turn it into landfill. So let's run the mud down here. Then build some landfill. It's actually sand, right? Yeah, there we go. Looks good. Rider chests. Some point or the other, this will clog. So what should I do with it then? Put a bigger chest in, I guess. Okay, so you are not... You're without power. Mud is somehow or the other getting on my sand belt. Ah, I think it was just when I miswired it rather than an actual problem. So these washing plants are working, but they just don't have the mud water coming through to them correctly. So let's fix this problem up. You need to go back one. You do... Is this how I did it the other side? Yeah, this silly little bit of piping. Yeah. Like that. And then you need to be able to output your bricks. Now, your silly bit of piping needs to go where? Down that way as well. But yours is a bit more annoying. Because of that. Yep, so you have to go one in. And your power pole has to move. Good. That's now running. Let's delete this and just copy and paste from the one that functions over the top. Gonna be much easier than trying to clean it all up by hand. Up my coffee. Grab this setup here. So that this is ready to go as soon as we get the mud bricks coming in. Don't know why the mud is all collecting on only one side. Because we're not draining all of this off evenly. That's fine. Once this starts working, it'll be fine. Let's get the sulfur hydroxide station. Sulfur hydroxide, that's right. Sulfur dioxide. That's why that didn't sound right. Let's get you put down. Here is probably fine. Now I need to get you as a pipe. Can I put a big tank here? Nice big Jack's tank. It does not fit. I can fit it. Okay, so I need to get a pump in order to pump this into the train. So let's work out where the pump's got to be. Something like there. Which means this is the perfect spot for a tank, I guess. The tank, as far along as it will go. Something like that, so it looks clear. Pump into the tank. Pump out of the tank. Something like that. That takes care of sulfur hydroxide. Sulfur dioxide, right? Hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide producer. Good. Both of the bricks are now running. That should mean that all the washing plants can now be upgraded. To the recipe. Salt. Okay, water in there. brick. Good, everything's the right level. Good, that looks okay. Then I need to put you back. Let the bots finish that off. You take diagonally, output diagonally, take from there, output there. Take there, output there. Same on this side. We'll help you guys fill it up. I am going to need to fit a train station in for this stuff somehow. How do I do that? In any sensible way. Do I have enough space for another one over here? Could just run it backwards. It'd be a bit messy, but it might fit. Seems like the answer's no. But I do have space here. How bad of an idea is that? It'd be quite difficult to load it. There's not much space. Okay, bots are taking care of it in the short term. So that does finish off lime. You're not a limestone producer. You're going to be a concrete producer, I think. Likely to be what you are. How do I make concrete? I think we said... You're going to produce cement, actually, right? Yes. You're going to be producing cement when we finish you. No fuel on that guy. Bit one more robot. Okay. Is it now time to build some iron? I think it is. So let's clear out a bit more space. I got slowed down by the acid and he got me. Wow, okay, I'm not sure what all of those guys are doing. Never mind. A lot of them. Oh, they're bringing charcoal over, that's why. Fine. Okay, where did we die? I think over there. Maybe not. Should have been somewhere around here. Maybe it's on the other peninsula. Yeah, here we go. Okay, good. I'm gonna just fill up my coffee. I will be right back. Okay, let's try to at killing all the worms that are loitering. That's good. Another patch over there. Good, we got rid of the two big guys. Just got to avoid the poison on the floor. Make sure we're on the right speed. Okay, too much poison on the floor. How much space do I think you're going to need for iron? I think quite a lot, given how big I want to build it. Where should we start? Okay, more worms to kill. Thanks, autosave. That's given us some space. So what if we just sort of start say here? Don't think it actually matters. You know, like a not going to let me because I'm too close to an existing signal. Going to do it here. Again. Let's undo that. Don't want to break it with the signals. We'll just come further down. Oh, no, I should be able to put it there. I'm going to have to do it at some point. So which signal does it not like? The one over there. That's fine. Clever. I think we'll put it here. Don't 100% know what that means will go here. But I don't think I want to put it too close to where my mall is, just in case I want some extra space. Just its requests on, I'm going to run out of landfill. How much is on the way? Not in logistics network. Am I not in the logistics network? I am not in my own logistics network. Good. Landfill on the way. Let's get the recipe up. This isn't needed. This we built, this we built, this we built, this we built. Okay, I want iron ingots now. If I could spell. Iron ingot 3. And I want 4 blue belts worth. I have no idea if that's a good or a bad number, but that's the number that I am going to go for. We'll assume we're using the top tier buildings. Not actually a lot, but let's find out. Pellet press. So I think I need to assume I'm using the purple tier buildings, actually. 23. Sorting. I want the catalyst sorting. This one. Yep. Blue crushers. Blue crushers. Good. Ephrite ore from mineral sludge. 72 crystallizer 3s. This is now where it looks big. Okay. 72 again. It was 2200. A little bit of limestone, a little bit of charcoal, that's fine. Another recipe block here for the mineral sludge. Just so I can keep them separate. Charcoal filtering. Slag slurry, purified water, charcoal filter. Yes, that's what I want. I don't want ceramic filtering because that's the lossy sulfur one. Yep, this one. Sludge. Mineral. Slag slurry to mineral sludge, yeah. Good. So I now need 72 filtration units, that's okay. Slag slurry. Slag and sulfuric acid. Okay. Liquefiers. Slag from hydrolysis to 225. And electrolyzer electrodes, I need the cleaning recipe. In a chemical plant 4. 174 cleaning plants. Really? These are going to be big. Okay, so I haven't got any purified water yet. And I have too many. This seems wrong. Producers used. Ingredients 1. Ah, it's scaling up because of the purified water, I think, or something like that, is it? And the normal water. Yes, that's why. So make sure I'm giving it a water input. That's better. We'll do it with a groundwater pump. There's only 12. Now it's just the purified water that we don't have. So first of all, let's make it from hydrogen and oxygen because we have that. Filtered by product, yes. Purified water from oxygen and hydrogen. Use the advanced chemical plants so they're on the same level. On the same level. What's it moaning about? Oh, space. I've got so many pipes in my inventory. Get rid of all those pipes. That's better. And then I'm also going to need to get some purified water just from water plants. Ingredients, water. Like that. 6,000, 9,000. So I have a slight bit of oxygen left over. I'm going to have a lot of oxygen gas, a lot of hydrogen gas. Oh, garden. Nice. Take that. Been a while since we found a garden. We turn temperate gardens, temperate trees. Cliff explosives. Cliff explosives. This should at least give us enough space to get started on that iron build. I have no idea how big this is going to be. Okay, we didn't even have enough landfill to fill in the area. It's funny. Okay, so I want to keep these at the level 3 buildings. I could do electrolyzer 4s. Okay, 180. Okay, that's more like it. So how should I break this down? How many sections? I could do 20 rows of 9, 10 rows of 18. That seems okay. Yes, do 10 rows of 18. So if I make this 18 out, that's manageable because there's 2 water pumps, 2 of these, 7 of these. And I should get sort of something self-contained. Now I need 3 of these per 4 of those. So last time I tried to put the electrolyzers on belts and it just really didn't work for me. I just couldn't make it behave. So I don't think I'm going to do that this time. I do know that up here, I'm going to need to put in a charcoal stop. I want to try and do this with some direct insertion. 1, 2. So what do you need in? Purified water. Yes, and you give out normal water and mineralized water. So you're going to need one more, you're going to need at least one more of a gap there. going to be too hard to do that with direct insertion. I can't even think how I'd do it. Okay, let's just go with the 18 in a line. How big does that look? Do I need a gap between them? I will do to get all the gas out. It's 12. It's 18. Are you going to bring me some landfill? Let's just get the landfill to come through. There isn't a red belt full. That means I can't use half a belt for it. I have to put it on a full belt. And therefore I'll have to do 9 and 9. That's okay. Come on, bring me my landfill bots. Where are you? Here they come. I imagine. That's the bots anyway. Yep, good. Supply area is the smaller orange one, so yeah, that's why it's not working. How much landfill's on the way? Got 146,000 stashed up. It's quite cool to look at all the bots just dropping in one at a time. Okay. Definitely less activity going on the clay brick, so that's been a good build for us. Let's just put a requester chest here with a landfill request of 10,000. Just have them fill that up. Because that way it's nearby. Fill this in while we're here. And this again, pin it back. Then I need 7 of these guys. So I want you to output your water this way. So what if I was just to do it not perfect ratio, but direct insertion like this? I think I like that a lot more. Just way less belts floating around. You need purified water in, which is okay. Then have hydrogen. Then the purified water comes down to there. Like that. Normal water. Do that on the outside ones. That. What do I want to do with mineralized water? I think we're just going to end up voiding mineralized water. What do I use it in? No. we can get some of it. Crystal slurry, green algae. I'm going to need some mineralized water. Because maybe we do work out how to stick it on a train and then void the excess. So if I did something like this, then I put that. Need a filter. Like that. You put on the near side. You put on the far side. You're going to filter slag. Power-wise, like that. And then if I built 18 of those, then I build it 10 deep. What does that sort of look like? Now you take in the purified water. Which I'm then going to build in chemical plants at the bottom. This is exactly 1,000 purified water. Which means none of my pipes fill up here, so this is exactly the right size. So if I put you down... Do I want to build you closer? I think I should. That doesn't work because of the hydrogen. Is that enough? 16, I need one more of them. Okay. Now, I don't think I'm going to bother trying to... you need slightly more than 1,000 purified water a second. Is that a problem? The answer is maybe. Let's go with that. That's not a problem. Then what would I do? Then I think we build the purified water plants. So there's 7 of these that take in the hydrogen and the oxygen. Now, where does the purified water come in. This is purified water as an input, right? Yep. So you probably need to go... leaving enough space so that I can... if I put a purified water at the top and a purified water at the bottom... that should make sure I don't have the pipe throughput capacity issue, because I could just stop it halfway. Yeah, so let's do 4 and 4 purified water productions. So there. I need you to be there. No, wrong way. That. That. Four. Take you, copy you to the other end. Okay, I need to move the whole thing up a bit. Over to... so here. Then we'll work out if we want to move it back down again. So this is for the hydrogen and the oxygen and the purified water, which is right. How much of a gap did I leave up here? 1 square to the end. I left 2 here, so we'll move it. Move it back 1. You aren't needed. Then you... are now there. That's right. And you run right along the edge of the building. No. Still wrong. That's strange. Is that just because of the orientation that it doesn't align? Yeah, it's because of the orientation. That's fine. So that takes care of the purified water. Now we need 1 extra plant on both ends that takes in plain water. So we're going to move the whole thing up a bit more to fill in the gaps with a top-up valve. So we'll put you here. You are purified water. Let's get a plastic pipe. Okay, and plastic pipe doesn't work. Top up valve. Where do I want to clarify? Saline water. Put it here. That seems okay. housing's still slightly too small. Okay, move it all up again. Move it to the end. So that's all the purified water. I need to get a water pump in there. I need 2 water pumps to top this up correctly. Now I'm not producing sulfuric acid yet. That's what I missed in my planner. So I've still got that as an input. So let's take this. This is a cycle. I need it for sulfur dioxide gas and purified water. It's okay. Sulfur dioxide gas comes from sulfur and oxygen. And then the sulfur comes from the wastewater. It's mineralized water at the end of this. Let's get the faster chemical plant, the faster liquefier. So which order do I want to do this in? So where does the wastewater come from? The wastewater is coming from right at the top, the last step. Okay, it's fine. Grab some more landforce. We're going to need to make this longer. Ah, and I have to finish this bit off. So I want one more water plant here. So I want you to output your purified water here. One further back. I think. Because otherwise you're going to clash. How did I do it on this end? Yeah, the purified water, I put one out. Yeah. The purified water is coming this way. So I need you to be here. Did I leave a gap as well? I did, good. Need you to be one further back, because I think I wanted you to do the top-up valve, right? Nope, just the top-up valve straight out the end. Yeah, one further back. Clarifier next door. Take that and that away. That's dangerous because I always will hook something up incorrectly. So that takes care of the purified water needs. I need to get that landfill. How far did the bots fill up my chest for me? Perfect. Heal slightly. There we go, nearly 2 hours. Okay, we're going to have to stop soon. I'll probably finish off the build that we're doing here, at least one strip of it, and then we'll stop for today and come back in the new year. I like the fact there's some gardens over there. Been a while since we've found any gardens. Factorio guy's heart beating as we get crushed by the worms. Good. Cliff explosives. Good. Okay, now that means the sulfuric acid production. So wastewater to sulfur. Okay, so we need the oxygen. Do I still have excess oxygen? It exactly matches out. Okay. So can I try and do this with direct insertion? Less belts the better, because I had the belt problem last time. Although I think I actually produce excess sulfur, but maybe not. Maybe I don't care. Maybe what I want to do is take the excess wastewater. Yeah, I think we'll take the excess wastewater away. A slight deficit of sulfuric wastewater. Have I done something wrong? I don't think so. Okay. Let's try. So you need sulfuric wastewater in, and what do you output? Purified water. Mineralized water and purified water. So plastic pipe there. Plastic pipe level 2 or level 3 pipe. So I do have a bunch of titanium pipe, so I might put some of that down as well. We'll see. Now the mineralized water. It would be nice to put you on a train. At least to start with. So let's aim to see if we can do that. Sulfuric wastewater comes down here. Then this outputs the sulfur. Sulfur goes into the liquefier here. Where is the leftover oxygen? Here is oxygen. Here is oxygen. There's sulfur. You need a chemical plant that now takes in purified water. What if I did it that way? Save me a little bit of piping. Don't think it's that much prettier. It just goes there. That goes there. There's my sulfuric acid. I don't think I can get across this with a copper pipe, can I? But it's easy with a plastic pipe, so I don't have to worry. Then I need 4 liquefiers. In order to make this not a pain in the ass, let's do it that way. So I don't have to worry about the undergrounds everywhere. 4 liquefiers for slag. This gives me a nice place to dispose of the excess mineralized water. I just don't think I'm going to bother trying to get that onto a train. If we need some mineralized water, we will just produce mineralized water. So if I put that here. How much mineralized water do I produce? Not a lot. Fits perfectly there. You are off by 1 though, which is irritating. What? You're taking in slag, yep, and then you're outputting this. That. Then I need 8 of these. Hold on, what do you take in? You take in purified water as well. And then I need an assembling machine to do the cleaning of the filters. Okay. To avoid the poison. Because that's what's killing me. Nothing else is killing me. There's 2 behemoths down. At least this is now giving us an idea of how big this thing is going to be. The answer is pretty big. And we're going to have a lot of them, because we're going to have 1 of these for each metal. So like 12. Oh well. The bots will be busy for a while. The nice thing about the design is we can just copy and paste it directly. We won't need a recipe change. If we ever get beacons going properly, we'll probably need a slightly updated design. But at the moment, we don't have anywhere near enough circuits, which is the whole purpose of this build, to fix our red circuit problems. When do you ever have enough red circuits in Factorio? Oops. That was a big hit. So was that. Dolphin fish, I'll take 1 of those. heartbeat again. Good. Okay. So 1, 2. That's how big it's got to be. And that only produces the sludge. And we need how many of those? So producing 18. We need 10 of these. That's fine. We can easily stamp 10 of these vertically. Yeah, vertically. No problem at all. And what's the next bit that we need? We need 80 crystallizers. So then we're going to have to look at how wide this ends up being. Because I'm used to doing my crystallizers this way. But I think what's going to make more sense is, because this is going to be so wide at the bottom, doing the crystallizers a different direction. We've been going for 2 hours now, so we're going to stop here. We'll just run back. Have a good New Year, anyone that's watching. I hope you have a good celebration, however you choose to do it. I think we had quite a successful stream. We finished off our red brick production, and we've started on the design for the base sludge for all the metals that we're going to use all the way up to, how far down here do we get? All the way down to cobalt steel. So we've got to basically do these again in this format. But once we've got the layout, it's not going to take us very long to bash out all 12 metals and stick everything on a train. Well, take care everyone. Happy New Year. Bye-bye.